Go ahead and give it a start.
Okay. There we go. We got 2 people in. What's up, everyone?
Hey guys. Good to see everybody tonight.
Tonight I am doing the show with Joe Jackson again. What's up, Joey Moore? Yeah, we're just starting. What's up, Michael Brown? What's up, Sean? How's it going? All right. Want to get this started, Joe?
Yeah, let me see if I can get in over here.
Okay. Give us 1 second. How's it going, everyone? Who's all in here so far?
I can't remember the email and password.
What's up, Travis? Give me just a minute. What you need?
Do you remember this one? For chat.
That might be it, isn't it? Try Frederick 1. Capital F. Sorry about that, guys. You gotta fry 10 pounds of chicken nuggets. In my Atlanta, that's a lot.
10 pounds.
RJ and SJ. All right. You ready, Joe?
I think so.
Okay. Which one do you want me to hit first, then?
I do need one more thing. Hang on.
What you need?
One thing.
Okay.
1 minute.
It's just a minute, and we'll show the first batch of bucks. What's up, everyone? Where do you buy 10 pounds of chicken nuggets at, Michael Brown? That is crazy. Oh, nice. Homemade chicken nuggets? That's dope.
Do what?
Michael Brown cut up some chicken nuggets himself yesterday. I guess they're homemade chicken nuggets.
Okay.
All right. Got a big old wall of fresh comics behind us.
Now, did you get to read anything? Because I know I did.
I read Indigo Children. I was mostly in the back room all day. I knew I should have cut. All right. Let's get this started.
Why don't you have y'all's clothes on?
They can see us. We're still on camera.
Yeah. But I was talking to Scott about that. We were just laughing. Got some more stuff for y'all.
Okay. All right. You ready, Joe?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. All right. Let's kick this off.
Need this one.
We need that one first.
You want me to go through first?
Yeah, you can come
You
in.
can go ahead.
I will.
All right. Let's go. First batch. We got Action Comics 1053. Covers A, B, and C. Covers A, B, and C.
Where'd they go to?
Where'd you come from?
Yeah.
And then
Don't worry about
on this side,
it.
Joey will take a cover A.
Jay is gonna pick that
And I'll show you the other covers that we have. We also have Action Comics 1053, the International Women's Day variant, and Action Comics 1053, the 1 of 25 by Tuesdsay, with Power Girl on the cover.
Ooh, that's cool.
By Tuesdsay? I know, I was going through those. We got a couple of Tuesdsay books tonight. I'm friends with that guy on Facebook.
Nice.
All right, Coker will take Action D.
I know. Coker will take a D.
Yeah, the
A
Women's
D.
Day variant. All right, Coker, you got it. And I'll show you D, and then the 1 of 25 ratio, Power Girl by Tuesdsay again for $45. Okay.
That all in frame.
Yeah, that's good right there. Cool. And next up, the Ambassadors covers A, B, and C. Which issue is that? Is that a first issue? Yeah, that is.
Yeah, that's a number 1.
Mark Miller.
It's a new
Is
Mark
it
Miller.
Miller? Is it Miller or Millar?
I think it's Millar.
Millar.
I like that Secret Service series that he did. That was a really good series. Cover the Ambassadors issue 1 covers A, B, and the blank. The Ambassadors issue 1. Have you read that yet, Tim? No.
No, not yet.
Okay.
Now, me taking yesterday off, thank you to Joe for doing what he did. I was able to finish what had to be checked in and then pull everybody's boxes. And I literally got done just about 4 and went and ate and come back and put the ratios after you got done pricing them. So
I came in yesterday and I saw you were gone. I was like, "Where's Tim at? Is he sleeping at home?" Like,
yes,
he's working
Tim
at
was
home.
sleeping at home. Tim was resting because Henry beat him to death like a redheaded stepchild. He was mean to me.
All right, no takers on the Ambassadors. Let's switch over to Avengers Beyond. Issue 1 covers A, B, and C. Avengers Beyond covers A, B, and C. And we also have a 1 in 50 variant or ratio by Garbett for $45. Maynard will take a cover C. And there's the 1 in 50.
On the Avengers.
Yeah. Coffee says, "Did you at least have fun at the con?"
Oh, we had lots of fun. It was one of the best for a first time going. It was a great con.
Was it?
Yeah, it was a great con. The hard part was we didn't know we could check in early, and so we left. 6:00 first thing Thursday morning. Drove all the way up there and then set, and then we're doing a vendor VIP thing Friday or Thursday night till 10 p.m. No break whatsoever. So you work straight till about 10:15ish. You finally get out of there, and then you go get something to eat, and it's time to go to sleep.
How long did it take you guys to get up there?
5 hours.
5 hours?
Yeah.
Joey Moore will take a cover A2 on Beyond. And again, before we switch over, there's the 1 in 50 ratio by Garbett.
So yeah, that was it sold out for Saturday. Travis tried to get in for Saturday, and it was sold out. So he could only get on Sunday. They capped at 10,000. So it's not that far. It was 5 hours with the trailer, so it's about a 4-hour drive. So yeah, next year, if you love going to cons, that I would say go to that one. It was really awesome.
Yeah, when I was still living in Oregon, they had a little con at the community college where I went to, and they had the guy that wrote the Sonic the Hedgehog, the guy that wrote those movies, and he was there doing a little speech and all that.
Yeah, you're not wrong, Travis. I was very, very impressed with how organized, and this was year 10, I believe. So
Okay.
So in 10 years, they've grown to 10,000. So
Nice.
you take that number, not multiply that by $75 for the average ticket price, and they had $1 million weekend.
That's not bad, huh?
So, he's good.
All right. Switch over to The Approach. Is that issue 5 on that?
Number 5 on The Approach, and number 2 on Barbarella, The Center Cannot Hold.
The center
It
can
almost
hold
looks like a blank
Barbarella.
cover.
It does. That's
does.
what I thought.
Yeah. No, it's not, but it almost does. I'm like, I gotta snag that from my blanks.
I want to read this in trade paper. I read issue 1 and 2. I liked it. I missed 3 and 4, so I don't want to read 5.
Yeah.
without,
Get the trade so you don't. No, I get that one.
I love Barbarella. Always have ever since I was a little kid watching that old Jane Fonda movie.
Well, I am not particularly a Jane Fonda fan. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I'm not a real big fan of her either. Her dad, the old Henry Fonda.
He used to
Yeah, Once Upon a Time in the West.
Uh-huh.
All right, The Approach, issue 5, and Barbarella, the center cannot hold, issue 2. All right, let's switch over to Batman Gotham Knights, The Gilded City, issue 6.
And this is the one based on the video game.
Covers A, B, and C, all still bagged. They're based off the video game? I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
based on the video game. They have a code inside for something in the game. That's why they're
Oh, an
all
old
back.
DLC?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a cool cover. I'll turn that sideways so you can see it.
Yeah, that's a super cool cover.
Yeah, it is. Batman the Gilded City, or Batman Gotham Knights the Gilded City, issue 6. That's the last one, isn't it? 6/6, yeah, it is.
Yeah, 6/6.
All right. Takers on those. Let's transfer over to the Blue Beetle graduation day.
Now, I know that cover A and cover C look like it's the same cover, but it is different. Cover C is the Spanish version.
Oh, really?
It's a Blue Beetle Dia de Graduación.
It is, huh?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, because the Blue Beetle, he's
And
he's
all
a
your
Latino, isn't he?
things. ¿De qué? Ya no estoy tan seguro. So, I mean, it's cool. I like it. I like the idea of doing the different languages and doing more in other languages.
That is pretty
If you're
cool.
learning a language, comic
That's the
books
one
are
to
a
get,
great way
huh?
to go. I heard somebody else tell me that like years ago that they were learning Spanish or something, and you couldn't get the Spanish comic books through Diamond. You had to like get them from Mexico or somewhere and have them shipped back up.
Huh. Wonder who does the distribution for him then down there.
It's somebody different.
Coker will take A on Blue Beetle.
A on Blue Beetle. On Coker. Another thing too, down in Mexico, you had the Sunday Funnies, right?
Mhm.
And you had Spider-Man for years, and a lot of what happened in it reflected what happened in comic books.
Oh, really?
When Gwen Stacy died, the artist down there knew that would go over like a lead balloon with the audience. They would hate that. So he never killed off Gwen Stacy.
In the Sunday Funnies.
So in the Mexican, I think it's the Mexican Sunday Funnies, they never killed off Gwen Stacy. So there was a whole nother world that spun out of that.
That's crazy.
So they started doing all their own stories. Yeah.
Gotta find that little storyline.
I think there's a way to go and look it up and buy a collected edition now.
Really?
I believe it's all in Spanish.
That's nuts. I never knew that.
Yeah.
Very interesting. All right, last go on Blue Beetle. Next up, Captain Britain. Betsy Braddock, Captain Britain. Covers A and B.
Is that Morgana Le Fay?
Huh?
On cover B.
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Covers A and B. Betsy Braddock, Captain Britain. Issue 2. The Tim edition.
Yep.
All right.
And if I'm not mistaken, let me go ask him about that.
Yeah, I'm the one that did.
This right here, is that the quantity?
Yeah, that's how many was produced.
Okay.
All right, no one's jumping on Betsy Braddock. Let's switch over to Cave Woman. This
It's not something we normally get.
this is Return to Markham's Mansion.
I
Cave,
don't know why
Cave
we got
Woman.
this. But you have cover A, cover B, which is a risque cover, and cover C.
Little nip
Another,
slip.
yeah.
Where are the pull box stuff? Are they up front?
Do you remember? Okay, hang on a minute.
All right, Cave Woman covers A, B, and C. Covers B and C were limited to 450 copies. I can show you on the back with the COA. Says Certificate of Authenticity, Return to Markham's Mansion, Cave Woman, Bud Root Special Edition, cover E. This March 2023 special edition release is limited to 450 copies, as with this one. This is cover E, limited to 450. This is cover D, limited to 450 copies. Only 450 copies were made of those. Cave Woman, that's a one-shot issue too, so... Cave Woman, a one-shot. All right, no takers on those. Cave Woman, one shot, 450. Okay, Travis Maynard, you want it A and C? I got you. I'm the only one in right now. Give me a second. A. There's A and C.
Thank you. Show him about moving the wall.
Not yet.
Yeah.
I got Maynard down. I couldn't find his.
Okay.
name.
Is right here.
Oh, okay, cool. We did not see it. You got Cave Woman A and C.
Okay. All right.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
Now-
that was a little shocking when it came in, so I had to put some pasting in the sensor bar, and it's Pikachu.
Pika, take a peek at that.
Peek at that.
All right. Make sure I got these.
Nope, still on the screen.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Oops,
centering
my bad.
those before I hit them over. There you go. Next up is Clobbering Time. Issue 1 covers A, B, and C, featuring the Hulk and the Thing. Those are all really cool covers, too. I really like B.
Oh yeah.
Actually, A is dope. I didn't notice how battle damaged they were.
Yeah. See, I kind of like C,
Do you?
but that looks like a very classic thing to me.
It does. More will take a Clobbering Time A. The battle damage. I'm calling that the battle damage variant. All right. Clobbering Time covers A, B, and C. Last go on those. And we will switch over to Daredevil, issue 9.
Now, this is our first timeless cover of the night. Cover B is your timeless cover by Alex Ross. Cover C, it's a 1 in 25 for 15.
It's by Ba, too.
And then we have a 1 in 100 black and white sketch for 55. And you can see some of the. I love looking at the background and trying to figure out who's who.
I do too.
That's another instance of Dr.
Doc
Ock's arm swinging through. So.
His old tentacle.
Mm-hmm. The 1 in 100 for 55. Then A, B, and the 1 in 25 for 15.
Any sales tonight? We'll see.
There
We
are
doing
sales
sales?
later.
Yeah, later on, Sean. Sean Coker will take a Daredevil B, as will Michael Brown.
What are you doing in my books? You're bending the cover.
That wasn't me.
Damage the book.
I did not do that.
Patton.
Don't you pat me. I didn't do that.
Yeah, patent you.
We got rid of him.
All right, I got Sean Coker.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Did you see what Coker put?
What?
Last Odesky issue for Daredevil.
Is it?
Yes.
Is
and
it
then
really?
he goes to Batman.
Who's taking over Daredevil?
I don't remember. Sean, do you know who's taking over Daredevil? Yes, Joey. The 3 covers that came out tonight, you already have on your card over there. I already pulled them for you, buddy. No, he doesn't know who it is.
Okay.
And I haven't heard, so.
I remember when Zardesky took over Daredevil, there was a lot of people that were on the fence whether they liked that or not.
Yeah.
I know that was the last issue.
But I remember we did have one guy that he was kind of really on the fence about whether or not he was going to like it or not.
Yeah.
Read his first 2 issues on the book and said it was
He
great.
did a great job writing. Yeah. I sort of hate to see him,
Yeah, you hate to see him go.
because you never know, what you get at somebody else, what they're going to do and how it's going to turn out.
All right, last call on Daredevil. We'll be switching over to which issue is that? 10. Dark Knight Steel issue 10 covers A, B,
Sorry, I didn't leave your room.
and the 1 of
We're pretty
25
sure.
Melina. $25, the ratio. Take that off too so you can see that thing. There you go.
And there's only 2 more issues left to that.
Before
I'm
it
going to
goes
miss
up.
this. I love this.
That's been such a great series.
Yeah.
Coker will take a. Calfee will take a B. Joey Moore will take a B as well. You got it, guys.
All right, so hang on a minute. Coker takes
Coker will take A.
and then Joey Moore and
Jason Calfee. All right, we got you guys. Why they got Smog on the cover of C? That's a very good question. Maybe some old hobbits will get all incapacitated in this issue. Smog on the cover, that's what Sean says too.
well, so you know what I thought of the first? I didn't think of Smog
I didn't either.
because of how that's situated. I thought of one of the Game of Thrones dragons.
The winter is coming,
Yeah,
especially
winter.
when it's all he's in the snow.
Yep.
All right, last go on Dark Knights of Steel. We'll be switching over to DC RWBY, red, white, blue, and yellow.
Ruby.
Ruby, have you heard of that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched it with my niece.
Did you?
She enjoyed it.
See, when I first saw the cover A, oh, that's issue 2, by the way, guys. When I first saw that cover A, it looked like Lego characters to me for a second.
That would be hilarious if they did a Lego version.
Well, DC did Lego
Yeah.
covers for a little bit. Joey Moore will take the set. You got it, Joey. All right.
1 second. I'll
Okay.
be right back.
I got you. All right, we got those set for you, Joey. Excuse me. All right, next up. Dead Seas, issue 4, covers A and B. Dead Seas. Cover issue 4. I haven't read this yet. I really want to, though. Dead Seas. Alright, IDW. Have you read Dead Seas yet, Joe?
I have not.
I haven't either.
That's IDW?
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait a minute. It's issue 4?
Yeah.
I may have it. I just don't remember the name of it. Like, I remember the story, but maybe not remember the name.
Oh, my bad. We don't have A and B. We do have covers B and C. Where's cover A at? Did we not get it?
We may have sold out
We
already.
sold out. Okay. All right. No takers
For
on
our
those.
purposes tonight, this is A and B.
Okay. Gotcha. No takers on those. So we'll be moving over to Deadpool issue 5. Deadpool 5.
Ray is kind of terrifying, you know.
What's up?
It's a cover A is just slightly terrifying.
Cover B's terrifying.
I like cover C, you know.
All right, Deadpool covers A, B, and C. No takers on Deadpool, huh?
What? Nobody wants him in all his glory.
I guess not.
I
It's
guess
not
a
looking
little
like
bit
it.
late for Valentine's Day, I guess, you know.
Michael Brown says this rent's hilarious. Everyone needs to read it.
You know, I like the idea of slapstick. I don't know if you remember slapstick.
I don't.
All right, so think of a Looney Tunes Bugs Bunny. They can just whip anything out of the air. He's a real person in the Marvel Universe. He can actually do that. Just pull him out of thin air and whack you with it, you know.
That's crazy. I've never heard of him before, I don't think. It doesn't ring a bell.
He was, I would say, late 90s, 2000s.
That's when I read a lot of comics. I was a 90s kid. I was born in 91.
Yeah.
You still team up with Arcade.
What? Yeah, I know he teamed up with Sleepwalker. Remember Sleepwalker?
Yeah, I remember Sleepwalker.
Okay, so around the time Sleepwalker came out, Slapstick came out too. They both come out roughly the same time.
Get my hands on a little Sleepwalker 1 and Dark Hawk 1, graded at 9.8. I can retire. All right, let's switch over to Detective Comics issue 1070. Covers A, B, and C. Then switching over A, B, and C. And there is cover D and the 1:25 ratio by McKinnon for 25. That ratio is really cool cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me show you that. Yeah, that's a dope cover. Covers A, B, and C. D in the ratio. Detective Comics 1070. Is that supposed to be the Bat God Bad Batrabus or Barbados?
Barbados. I don't know if it's supposed to be that or it's supposed to be some kind of
Or is it just a bat?
Bride of Dracula thing. That's what it makes you think of, like, you know, the Bride of Dracula whole thing with the wedding procession.
Oh, the old Victorian era
Yeah,
type dresses.
that's just what it makes you think of, you know, with the city in the background and stuff. You know, and then this looks like, you know, some of the red robes and stuff they associate with Dracula
does,
every
huh?
now and then. Yeah.
No, that's a really cool cover. All right, no one's jumping on these. All right, let's switch this over to Don't Spit in the Wind, a new issue 1.
Yeah, we had a preview issue for that because we had a preview issue like 2 weeks ago.
I think it was last week, wasn't it? Maybe it was 2 weeks
Yeah, I
ago.
think it's 2 weeks ago.
But yeah, we did have that advanced
It
reader
reminds
copy.
me of how did I describe it last time? It reminds me a little bit of Wall-E.
Wall-E?
But what if it was a human trying to clean up the earth? You know, Wall-E is a human, and the air is so toxic that nothing can live. And any really, the least bit of exposure could kill you.
Huh. I didn't catch that one, but the covers, have you ever played BioShock?
I have not played it, but I can know a little bit of the characters like Big Daddy.
Yeah, they look like a Big Daddy on it. Don't pull the mask off the Lone Ranger. Alright, no takers on those. Let's switch over to Dungeons and Dragons Saturday Morning Adventures, issue 1.
Yeah, and I think this continues the original storyline from the cartoon.
Does it?
I believe so. I could be mistaken, but I believe that follows that ideology.
See, I figured those were coming out just because they got that movie coming out, or as it came out.
Yeah. Yeah, all the characters, these are all your characters from the old cartoon, the original cartoon. And everything. Even Venger, Tiamat, the Dungeon Master.
Oh, that's cool. But yeah, a new issue 1 covers A, B, and C. No takers on those. Is this the only cover we have for this one?
That's the only cover I have currently
Okay.
for that.
Alright, switching over to Godfell, issue 2. Godfell, issue 2. The only cover, cover A. That's by Vault.
Oh, well, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Godfell, issue 2.
That's
Yeah, it is. All like Pulp Fiction or whatever it is, that Pulp Noir.
yeah. Casablanca.
Yeah. Alright, no takers on Godfell either. We'll switch over to Gotham City Year 1. That issue's... Is that issue 6?
Issue 6.
Yeah, issue 6. Covers A, B, and the ratio 1 of 25 by Masters.
Yeah, cover B is very, Casablanca,
Yeah, it
film
is.
noir style.
Gotham City Year 1. No takers on Gotham City Year 1, huh? Alright, we'll switch over to Granite State Punk, issue 1 by Scout Comics, and F. Scott Fitzgerald,
Oh,
The Great Gatsby, number 7. The Great Gatsby and Granite State Punk. That's a really cool cover for Granite State Punk. Granite State Punk and The Great Gatsby. Alright, we'll be switching over to Grim Fairy Tales, Haunter of the Dark.
issue 70.
Issue 70. Got 4 covers on that one. Covers A, B, C, and D. Grim Fairy Tales, Haunter of the Dark. Or Grim Fairy Tales issue 70, Haunter of the Dark. I didn't see that one.
It's cool.
Grim Fairy Tales, issue 70, Haunter of the Dark.
They normally have a good story.
The Xenoscopes?
Yeah.
Yeah, or Zenoscope. No takers on those. Alright, let's switch over to Harley Quinn, issue 28. Covers A, B, and C. And I'll show you covers D and the 1-in-25 ratio by Mora. Covers A, B, and C.
I like B.
I do too. I really like that one. I didn't even see that one earlier.
What was it? Little Nemo and the, or Nemo and the Land of Dreams, or was that something else?
Captain Nemo?
No,
With Michael Jackson?
it was
Bedknobs and Broomsticks.
and now it's Room 6. I don't think it was that. I think it's by the same guy that did like My Neighbor Totoro.
My kid just went to go see that this weekend, and they have like a 30th or 35th anniversary edition in theaters. Yeah, I took her and her friend in, I picked them up. Yeah, she loves that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that style of animation, and the kid's on his bed.
I can't recall.
This also makes you think of Slumberland.
It kind of does, doesn't it?
With Jason Momoa.
More will take A and C. Then there is covers D and the ratio 1-in-25 again for you. Slumberland rocked. I don't. What's Slumberland? Sounds familiar, but
Slumberland's the one with Jason Momoa.
Jason Momoa. Can't place that.
But the other one,
Studio Ghibli. Yeah, Studio Ghibli. They do a lot of those. They did My Neighbor Totoro. Didn't they do that Castle in the Sky or Tower in the Sky too? Castle in the Sky, yeah.
Little Nemo Adventures in Slumberland.
Oh, I don't think I've seen that, but I've seen that movie. I think it's on Tubi right now or something.
Yeah. So it's not quite the same animation, but that's what it made me think of. It's a 1989 movie.
Yeah, I seen that on Tubi actually just the other night. All right, let's switch over to Heart Eyes. Issue 5 covers A and B.
That's not terrifying at all.
Very Cthulhu-esque.
Yes.
Heart Eyes. Issue 5 covers A and B. And no takers on those.
Alright.
Alright, let's switch over to Indigo Children, a new issue 1. I actually read this before we got on the show. That book was pretty good. Really good, actually. It's like wartime Chechnya, and then goes to Russia and all that stuff. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Wow.
Howl's Moving Castle, Princess Momonoke. Antonia. Yeah, my kid, she likes that Howl's Moving Castle. Also, I took her to they had another special anniversary showing of that over the summer that I took her to.
I think it's Momonoke.
Momonoke.
Momonoke. Like they pronounce every letters. That's a full syllable. It's every 2 letters.
But yeah, Indigo Children, issue 1. That was a really cool story.
Hey, my Princess Momonoke. The voice actor for the large mother wolf in that one was Gillian Anderson from X-Files.
Oh, from old X-Files? I hella like that show. What was it? It wasn't The Killing. What's that show she was in? This is killing me. What was it? All the Ghibli movies are on HBO Max. I got HBO Max too. I'm gonna have to check those out.
That's awesome.
All right, switch over to The Invincible Iron Man. Covers A, B, our second timeless. Is that our second timeless cover?
Second timeless cover tonight. We have 3 total timeless covers tonight. That's the second one with the Mandarin doing awesome.
It is. The Fall. That's that show with Gillian Anderson.
Fall.
Yeah, that's a really cool show.
And we do have the 2 ratios with Iron Man. We have a 1 in 25 by Adams for 15, and the 1 in 100 Ross for 90. Mandarin is popular.
Huh?
I said the Mandarin is popular.
He is, isn't he?
But it is such a cool thing. But if you'll notice, here, I'm going to put this one right next to it. You know, you've got, his detailed artwork on his sleeves and everything like this in the main picture. But in this one, you have a whole nother character taking over part of him right here. That you just can't see. And there's somebody back here.
On those sketch covers, are they like all connecting?
You can't put them all together and make one huge picture. It's fantastic.
Calpy will take Iron Man A. Sean Coker said the Mandarin's throwing gang signs. I know that rapper, Dub C from West Side Connection, he had a W braided in his beard right here for West Side. All right, we got you on that one, Calfee. One more time. Covers A, B, and C, the timeless. And then ratio and sketch ratio, 1 in 100. There's more covered.
It goes.
Oh, is it?
This one I only got one copy of, so.
Okay. All right, up next. My name is Jeff. It's Jeff.
It's Hefe.
Hefe. You ever seen that movie 21 Jump Street when he's like, my name is Jeff?
Was that what's his name? Channing Tatum?
Yeah. Yeah, he's the one that says that. Michael Brown will take a A. Alright, you got it. It's got Namor riding a rubber ducky. I didn't see
Yeah,
that.
you got-
That's dope.
Michael Brown?
Yeah. Alright, we got you on that one, Mike. And Coker will take a B.
Now, there are no words in this entire book.
Yeah, I was just gonna say Michael Brown said it's gotta be at least a laugh in there.
Oh, it is freaking hilarious.
Is it?
Yeah, it's all laid out like your kind of your Sunday funnies kind of thing. You know, and sometimes the story goes on for 2 pages, sometimes it's just a single page. But what this is, it let's see if it says right here. You know, it's like this stuff, most of this was originally published online, digitally. It was not published in comics yet. And they put it all the current digital content in printed form plus an extra story in here.
Nice. Yeah, it's like that Silent Night, the Sin City Silent Night. There ain't no words in that except for when the gun gets shot. It's like
Yeah.
blam blam, and it's only like twice.
But it is a great book to read. You know, I knew of Jeff before, you know, just a little bit. I didn't read any of the books he was in, but now I want to because he was just a great character to read.
All right, we'll be switching over to Lazarus Planet,
Revenge of the God.
Revenge of the Gods. It's issue 2. Covers A, B, in the ratio 1:25 by Cho.
But if it sells, I'll put it in a different bag. I'll show that off tonight for that.
What's the other name on it for?
I don't know.
I found that a little odd.
Yeah, I don't know what they were doing.
Lazarus Planet,
That's something
Revenge
old
of
that they
the
were doing.
Gods.
Adam was there or not? Here and there.
Coker will take a A.
Planet?
Yes, sir. Joey Moore will take an A as well. All right, we got you on those ones, guys.
What is Michael Brown trying to laugh about?
Jeff.
It's Jeff.
It is funny in there when you look at the pictures and stuff.
Man.
It is quite hilarious.
All right, last go on those ones before we switch over. All right. Liquid Kill, issue 2, and Local Man, issue 2. 2 of those are by Whatnot. Liquid Kills by Whatnot Publishing. Local Man is by Image.
I say, Joe, flip the whole stack the other way and it'll lean up against the wall. Yeah.
You think Whatnot have a comic book publishing thing that would be like a conflict of interest or something
I don't know.
like that?
Some
Liquid-
other people have brought up that.
Have they?
Yeah.
So liquid kill, is that some type of liquid that they use to kill you with? Like,
Or do you kill so quick as an assassin
That's
you're
what I was
like
gonna
liquid?
think.
or they find a method to kill you so quick that you just turn into
I was gonna say, if she's got that big old gun on the cover, it might just vaporize you.
almost like the changeling from Star Trek. It turns into just a
Oh, that was Deep Space Nine.
Deep Space Nine.
Yeah, the morphin.
But now, the changelings have found a way that their blood and organs, until the organs actually hit the air, they look just like you, and you can't tell the difference now.
Hmm.
Yeah, pretty wild.
You guys ever watch Sequest? It's like Star Trek, but
Look at me like,
Like a lower budget.
so we're a bunch of geeks back here. Like,
It's
come
really
on.
bad. And they got that seal or that dolphin that talks.
It's big.
Yeah, then he had the guy with the gills. He was a genetically modified gill.
All right, no takers on Liquid Kill or the local man. Let's switch over to Lovecraft. Unknown Kadith. Kadith? I don't know. I love H.P. Lovecraft though.
Man, what was that? Hickman's painting.
It's painting.
I remember there was a couple of them that I read and I got them in the anthology. Read them back in I don't know late '80s, and it was just fantastic. And then I went and looked up. You know, he wrote a lot of the stuff in the '20s.
Yeah, they're all like magazine and published in magazines.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Cliffs of Madness.
Yeah.
Is it
What else
Steve?
was another one?
Tell him HE double hockey sticks now.
That was
Okay.
they did a graphic
X-Men
novel
Unforgiven, Black
on
Sheep,
the
Magic
Mountains
Kingdom,
of Madness.
Yeah, they did.
Super good.
And then the Innsmouth, what was that?
Magic Kingdom
In
and
Switch
Wicked
or whatever.
Cloud
Or
over
Innsmouth.
it. I can't
And
remember.
a couple like
Killing me.
Innsmouth is like his favorite.
That's where the Dagon came from, or the Cold of Dagon.
Yeah, they do a lot there, and a couple other podcast stories, you know, have built upon that lore and story, and done some really good horror podcasts. But yeah, so Lovecraft, Unknown Kadath, number 7, $3.99. Covers A, cover B by Blaze Comics.
He had everything else, right?
All right,
What's
no
mine?
takers on those. We'll switch over to Lovesick. Covers A, B, and the Virgin. That Lovesick cover C is Fly.
For the fly for a right side.
Lovesick issue 6 covers A, B, and C. Lovesick. No takers are going on those. No one wants Lovesick?
Man, it is out there. I mean, it gets weird. I've read some weird stuff. I mean, the Red Room was weirder, but
That room was awesome.
dude, it was messed up.
All right, let's switch over to Miracle Kingdom, issue 1. That's a new number 1. Covers A and the 1 to 10 Unlockable by Filippo. Miracle Kingdom, issue 1. Looks like no one's jumping on Miracle Kingdom either.
Got it.
All right, we'll switch over. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 2, issue 4. Covers A, B, and C. That cover C is pretty cool. So is cover B.
Yeah. April O'Neil.
What's up? Oh, the
April
Pink Ranger?
as the Pink Ranger, because these all look like turtles.
Uh-huh.
So I wonder what that makes Casey Jones.
Oh, that's like Casey Jones right there, don't you
yeah,
think?
that does look like Casey Jones. This is cool.
Yeah, it is. I really like that one. There's more covers, isn't there?
Yes. Yeah, that's just the first.
Yeah, that's the first
that's
3.
A, B, and C.
There's covers A, B, and C. And DE in the 1:10 ratio
For $6.
for $6, which is the black and white virgin variant of cover A.
It's an Eastman and Williams cover.
Yeah, that is that. The variant or the ratio is by Eastman and Williams. There are more than that too, isn't there? Or was
That's
that
all
it?
we have.
That's it.
There was another ratio that had already been
Yeah,
repurchased.
that's right. Covers A, B, and C. D, E, and the ratio. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Does she?
Yeah, Michelangelo's her favorite.
That was always my younger brothers. I liked Leonardo.
I did too when I was growing up. All right, moving on. Monster Tag Team, issue 1 by American Mythology Productions. I didn't see these up there.
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, I missed those ones.
We don't have a lot. It's sandwiched in between two thick stacks of other issues like the TMNT Power Rangers.
Monsters Tag Team.
This right here is an homage to Werewolf by Night.
It looks like it, yeah. All right, no takers on those ones. Switch over to Myths and Legends, the Black Knight by Zenoscope. I actually used to really like this series.
Grim Fairy Tales, Myths and Legends, The Black Knight, Fate of Legends.
Fate of Legends, 72 whole pages of content.
So this is our Black Knight. Is she a hero or villain?
Kind of both, wasn't she?
I don't remember. Because the Zenoscope they change things around just a little bit.
Yeah, because I remember I actually went over when I was living in Oregon. I went over to the next town, and they had that whole run there in the dollar bin, so I ended up getting the old one. Yeah, it was like 4 or 5 of them, I think. That was a couple of years ago. That was like 3 or 4 years ago, I want to say.
And see, I want to make this a monster in D&D and put players up against it.
Yeah, that would be cool. No takers on those. Let's switch over to The Neighbors. Issue 1.
Issue 1.
Yeah.
So
We got a couple last week too, didn't we?
yeah, we did not get this cover.
Yeah, we missed out on these covers.
That cover and that ratio we missed out on.
Yeah. So which cover would this be then?
That would be cover C.
Cover C, and then the 1:25 ratio by Moon. That's a virgin cover. It's The Neighbors.
Because it's very much the one what is it? Paragraph horror stories.
Yeah. See, when these first came out, I thought it was going to be like the same thing as Something's Killing the Children or something's like in the same world, but I guess it's not.
No.
It's like its own standalone series.
Well, now I say that, but I actually would be made wrong. This is Boone. Yeah. I think it's by the same studio creators.
Of what?
The Neighbors.
The same creative team that did the Mall.
The Mall.
That's what it was.
Or Mall. It's the one where it's like the moms and they go on the resort. Oh no, I just found that.
Okay.
It was just next to the register. And I was like, dang, this probably shouldn't be up here.
All right, no takers on those. We'll switch over to Nightcrawlers, issue 1,
Second print.
second print.
Sorry, I'm stealing your job.
And Planet Hulk, World Broken,
Kinda.
cover 5, or issue 5. Nightcrawlers and Planet Hulk. No one's jumping on Planet Hulk? Yeah, Michael Brown will take a Planet Hulk.
Alright.
Alright, we got you, Michael. Last go on those two. Alright, we'll be switching over to Punchline, the Gotham game. Issue 6 covers A, B, and C. And we also have a ratio, 1 of 25 by Rosmo for $30. That's the ratio. There's covers A, B, and C. No one's jumping on those either. Alright, we'll switch it over to Ranger Stranger Deep Cuts issue 1. That's a cool cover.
Have you read Ranger Stranger?
No, I haven't. We also got Rick and Morty. Just use that issue 3. And Rocket Man and Rocket Girl issue 1, a new number 1.
Yeah.
What's that Ranger Stranger?
So it makes fun of all the old PSA things for the ranger station, you know, Bear and stuff like that. Have you ever heard of Brickleberry?
Yeah, I love that show.
So take some of that humor, apply it to, you know, your PSA, you know, little one page out of a comic book kind of things. You know, double entendre.
That's awesome.
All kinds of things.
Ranger Stranger.
Yeah. And it's done similarly to the way Jeff's done, where it's more like set up there. This page is the story, or these 2 pages tell this story, and that's it. There's no continuity to it, you know, really. Every now and then you'll have one story or whatever reference back to something else, but it's really loose.
That sounds really cool. All right. Stranger Danger.
You are not wrong there, sir.
It's little Sean Coker. Michael Brown. You get Michael Brown's Planet Hulk?
I did.
Okay, cool. All right, let's switch over to Sabretooth and the Exiles, issue 5, and the Sandman Universe Dead Boy Detectives, issue 4. That cover is, can't even think of a word for it.
I don't know. It makes me think of there's an old legend. I don't know if it's Japanese, Chinese, of spirits of like dead kids, and they get you to carry them to the thing, help them out to go and recover their bones and give them proper burial. But the closer you get to their bones, the heavier they get. They weigh down till they're actually crushing you. It's like a cursed, you know, ring thing.
Weird. That almost sounds like something that would be like a quest in The Witcher.
If you ever, there's was it Jim Henson?
Uh-huh.
Jim Henson Stories does books on like dragons, fairies, things like that. They did a 4-issue series on I believe ghosts or spirits, and that was one of the stories.
Really?
They take a myth from different tribes or peoples around the world and
Crazy.
highlight them and tell a really good story.
All right, let's switch over to Sengi. Is it Sengi or Sengi?
Shingi and Timbo. Now,
Shingi and Timbo.
is a second print from the Scoot line of Scout Comics, which is their young readers line.
Oh, okay.
When they first printed this one, it's only a $2.99 book. It sold out.
Did it?
Immediately, yeah. And then the issues that sold out started going for stupid money online because you couldn't find them anywhere.
That's crazy.
So, they want this to get into kids' hands because these are kids' stories for young readers.
And we also got Spend the Night, issue 1.
Yeah, and I don't know anything about that one. That was from Kong Comics. It's a new horror series.
I'm gonna check that out. I love them old horror books.
I'm going to take a look at it real quick.
Okay.
Good artwork. Looks like it's a cross between Prom Night and Scream and what's the series on they had on show where it's what happened to so and so and this girl had died. It's like, and she's telling the story of her own death. I can't remember the name of it now.
There's a couple like that.
Like she's narrating the story and what happened afterwards. She's like a ghost now or something.
That sounds
just what I
really
got.
familiar. All right, let's move on to Something is Killing the Children, issue 30, covers A and B in the 1:25 ratio by Kirk M.
Oh man,
That's cool.
yeah.
And then there is The Unlockable
Which is a version of cover A.
by Deladera for 25. I really like cover B on that one. Her holding that bloody chainsaw. All right, Joey Moore will take. You want cover A and B, Joey, along with the ratio? All right, I got you. Yeah, Joey Moore will take A, B, and the 1:25. Is there another one over there? Is this the only one?
That's the only one I got.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you got it, Joey. The only one we have left is The Unlockable by Deladera for $25. And then after this, we will move on to Songs for the Dead Afterlife.
And this one's going to be on sale tonight. It is normally $7.99. We're going to put it on sale for $6.
For $6?
$6.
Nice.
It's a really thick book. It's got a lot of content. It's what if your bard was also a necromancer?
Whoa, I didn't catch that out of it. Really?
Oh, really? Yeah. And it has something to do with this magical item right here.
The old loot.
Mm-hmm. $6 for Songs for the Dead.
Oh, do you want the unlockable ratio too, Joey? On something that's killing the children?
Yes, please unlock. Alright. Got you the unlockable, Joey.
Alright, you got all the covers of Something Was Killing the Children 30 that came out this week, Joey. You got it. Nah, Joe, you got the 1 in 25. Also, if you don't want the unlockable, that's fine. Just let me know and we'll get it off of your pile for you. But yeah, you're the only one that got the Something's Killing the Children tonight so far. So just let me know if you want the unlockable or not. But yeah, you do got the 1 in 25 also. Alright, just the 1 in 25. That's all he wants. Yeah, so you know. Alright, we got you. We got that unlockable taken off there for you. Alright. Next up. Star Wars Return of the Jedi, Jabba's Palace. This is a one-shot. Covers A, B, and C.
Special sale tonight.
For $3 whole.
Covers A, B, and C, $3. We do have ratios.
Yeah.
But A, B, and C are on discount this week for $3.
All right. We'll show you A, B, and C, and then we'll show you the 1 in 25 ratio by Malieve for 50, and the 1 in 100 ratio by Brown for 150. Now the Brown ratio 1 in 100 is the variant of the smaller picture that is in cover A.
Oh, it is it.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
a full picture.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
Sean Coker will take Jabba A and C. All right, we got you on that one, Coker. Covers A, B, and C. And the 1 in 25 and the 1 in 100. Hey, cover C is a peach too. That's a Peach
Yeah.
Momoko cover. I didn't see that.
A really cool, detailed peach.
Yeah, it is.
also.
All right. I'll clear these out.
Which camera are you on?
Yeah, this one. I'm on this one right now.
Okay.
It's just the High Republic. Or is that the blade? Yeah, it is. Okay. I didn't see that on the bottom. All right, next up, Star Wars: The High Republic, The Blade covers, or issue 4 covers A, B, and C. Star Wars: High Republic, The Blade.
We also have B and the 1 in 25.
Okay. We also have cover D by Peach Momoko and a 1 in 25 ratio for that set too. High Republic, The Blade. Coker will take a Blade cover A. And so will Michael Brown.
Ready for both Coker and Michael Brown.
Yes, sir. All right, you got it, guys.
You on the ratios?
Yeah. No, I'm not. There's cover A, B, and C one more time.
Man, look at the cover A right there. See how yellow it is?
Yeah, I know.
It is, the cover A is a little bit more orange than yellow than on my screen, what I'm looking at on my screen.
All right. Okay, cool. And next up is Star Wars The High Republic, issue 7. Only 2 covers on this one, cover A, and then the variant, cover B. Star Wars The High Republic, issue 7. All right, Michael Brown will take a cover A, and Coker will take a B. All right, you got it, guys. And you two are all set. We'll be switching over to Stargirl
And the Lost Children.
and the Lost Children. That is issue 5 of 6 in the limited series run. Covers A and B.
Yeah, cover A is Knock. Man, I love his artwork. When he does full pictures.
Yeah, he does. That's
Fantastic.
detailed.
I don't like his headshots when they do just the head that's floating in space. I don't care for that.
You don't like that
I
one?
don't like those. You know, they did those variants for a while. They did just headshots on like the Marvel books or whatever. Didn't care for it at all.
You didn't?
But every time he does a full action page, it looks fantastic.
Nice. Joey Moore will take a Stargirl A. You got it, Joey. I really like cover B. Cover B is pretty.
Yeah.
All right. We got you set up, Joey. We'll switch over to Strange Academy Finals. That is issue 5. Covers A, B, and C. Strange Academy Finals, issue 5. Michael Brown will take a Strange Academy A.
Got you, Michael Brown.
All right, we got you. Joey Moore will take a B.
Might show them at the very end, and then also.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right, we'll switch over. Give us just a second.
All right, we got 3 different books on this one.
All right.
We have Static Shadows of Dakota, number 1, second print. 1 second print. Static Shadows of Dakota. Superman, number 1, Dawn of the DC. I believe this is a variant that we didn't get. No, it's number 1, second print.
That's the second print.
Yeah, so both of these are second prints. This one and this one. And then The Edge from Comics Bureau, issue number 1. I think it's, which looked really cool. superpowers in this world are from a inoculation called the Edge, but it's a little bit like an infection.
Oh,
which
is
can
it?
spread? So they got to be careful about their exposure to the rest of humanity because it doesn't always have good results. But they're trying to stop a former member of the team called the Revenant from killing some captain or commander.
The new issue 1, huh?
Yep.
I'm gonna have to check that one out. Alright, let's switch over from those. Hold on, this camera's a little blurry. Let me try getting it to focus. Alright, there we go. Switch over to Tim Drake, Robin, issue 7. We got covers A, B, and C. It's a ratio 1 of 25 for $75.
Reminds me of those gym variants they did.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah. I remember when I first saw it, I thought that we had reordered one of them.
Really?
Yeah. We reordered something.
1 in 25 for $75. I cover B on that one.
Yes. Yeah, cover B is pretty awesome.
Oh my god. Is that? Oh, it is. It is. On my
It is.
Lanta.
Calm down. Calm down.
I'm just stoked on that one cover. Alright. Tim Drake, Robin, issue 7. No takers on those. Alright, let's switch over to Wesley Snipes, The Exiled. I'm digging this old Demolition Man.
Yeah.
That's issue 2. Covers A.
And this is Blade.
Yeah, that's Blade. The Blade homage and the Demolition Man homage.
I like Demolition Man.
I do too. That one's the best
Was
one.
that Sandra Bullock's first film?
I don't think it was her first,
If
but
it's not her first, it's her second.
see, not many people realize that that's Jack Black's very first movie, though. When they're down there in the sewer with
Yeah.
little Dennis Leary, you can see Jack Black in the background.
Huh.
Yeah, that's his very first movie.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, that she went from Demolition Man to Speed.
Really?
Yeah.
You ever watch Speed 2?
Mm-mm.
When they're on the boat and they got Willem Dafoe?
Really?
Yeah, it's called Speed 2 Cruise Control.
Huh.
Yeah, if I remember right, he's like some bad guy that has to have like I think he believes in that bloodletting or something like that, so he has like leeches all over his body,
Oh,
or he
man.
puts leeches on him or something like that. Speed was first. That's what
Speed
Coker
was
says,
first?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright, The Exiled covers A, B, and C. Is cover A an homage to anything?
See, I don't know.
I know the other two, but I don't recognize that one. I don't know. Alright, let's move on to Thor, issue 32.
No. Demolition Man came out in 1993. Speed came out in 1994.
Ooh, 1992 to 1994, Coker.
93 and 94.
93 and 94?
Demolition Man was 1993. Speed was 1994.
Joey Moore will take a Thor A.
Crackadoom.
Crack-a-doom. I like that C cover.
Oh, yeah, the Infinity Saga.
Uh-huh.
I actually really like cover A.
Do you?
Yeah, and it's a kind of a weird mashup. They started doing the crossover between, Doom being a villain for Thor when he brought Asgard to Earth.
Huh.
Because they didn't have a home at the time. And Doom let the Asgardians stay in Latveria.
Oh yeah, that's right, huh? Coker will take a C, and he says he can't be correct all the time. All right, we got you on that one, guys. We'll be switching over to Toy, issue 1.
From Keenspot. And this is a kid's book. Seems to be. I didn't see anything to say it's not, but it looks really fun. You know, you got this, you've got It's Jeff, you've got Singe and Timbo.
I was just gonna say that Timbo, but
Yeah, we had actually quite a few kids-centered books this week.
I'll throw that one in there too.
Yeah. We also have a 1 in 6 Grandolfo for $10. Which, if you look, it is a variant of cover C where they replace the girl with the gator
I didn't notice that.
who dreams of seaweed milkshakes.
Seaweed milkshakes.
Yep. Toy number 1.
All right. No takers on Toy. I'll switch this over to the Unbreakable Red Sonja, issue 5. Covers A, B, a beautiful black and white sketch cover.
By Finch.
Yeah, it looks like it, by Finch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to lay down some numbers. There's letters for these.
Yeah.
Covers A, B, C. Switch this over. D, E, F. The ratio 1:25 is the virgin cover for B,
Selena for $10.
and the 150 is the cosplay cover. More will take a on that one. Hey Tario. All right. Wasn't there another one of those that had the red tint?
I don't have. That's the.
That's on Vampiro, I think, actually.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
is
it.
Vampiro.
Okay. All right, there's A, B, and C one more time for you. D, E, and F. I'm actually looking really forward to this next book. All right, next up, the Unstoppable Doom Patrol. These have some really cool covers to them. All right, cover A, the regular.
It's my bad.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Cover B has the scratch off right there on the mirror. You scratched it off and it reveals one of her, what is it, another alter ego?
Yeah, one of her other alter ego or
Multiple personalities. That's
Yes.
it. That's it. And I think there's like 6 or 7 different scratch off things that reveal
I think
a
there's
thing.
6 different pictures in there.
Yeah, 6 different
Because
pictures in the
She
reflection of the mirror.
has 64 different identities,
That's
and
crazy.
each one has different power. So basically, in my opinion, this is DC's version of Legion.
Yeah. And then cover C is by Tudsdsay. I love Tudsdsay. Joey Moore will take it. Doom Patrol A. Sean Coker will take an A. All right, then we also got cover C the 1 in 25 by Culver, and the 1 in 50 chrome foil variant by Tuesdsay. That's a really cool cover. That's the Virgin variant too of cover C. You're gonna hand me something?
I just realized we had extra one on that.
Yeah. No one's taking that B to scratch off, huh? You never know. You might get the winning lottery numbers under that one, too. It's like an old lottery scratch it. All right. I'll show you A, B, and C one more time. D, 1 of 25 by Culver, and 1 of 50 by Tuesdsay. All right, next up, Vampirella Year 1, Issue 6.
We got a ton of covers for this one, so one
Yeah.
letters.
Okay, Coker will take a B also on Doom Patrol.
Okay.
To scratch off the lottery ticket cover. Just kidding, guys. There's no lottery tickets under there. I'll bet you that.
I wonder if one cover will go higher than other covers.
That's what me and Steve were talking about last night. There's probably going to be one scratch off one that's going to, like, just blow up. Cover A, B, and C. Oh, wait, we got D, E, and F on that one. D, E, and F.
Did you put them out of order?
Yeah, I did. And
Hang
A,
on,
B, and C.
hang on. Let's change that because it's
Okay.
going to make a. When we go to invoice, making sure we do it correctly.
All right, cool. Thanks, Joe. All right, there's D, E, and F. Vampirella with child. That's the thing. You never know who you're going to get if you don't scratch it off. Watch you leave that alone, and that one be the high one. There's
I need the next three.
All right, one more time. There's A, B, and C. Joey Moore will take a B and a D.
Hang on. All right, now go to the GHI.
All right. And we have G, H, and I covers. H is the virgin variant of E. And I is the virgin variant of D. All right, Joey will take a G also.
G also. Okay.
You got it, Joey.
All right, and I'll not to be outdone. We got 3 ratios. A 1 in 10, 1 in 20, and 1 in 25.
Bam, there's the ratios. 1 in 10 by Linsner, 1 in 20 by Perillo, and 1 in 25 by Selena.
Doesn't the one by Selena look like Angelina Jolie in the face?
Oh man, it does. Yeah, it really does. Disco lights in the shower. I like that H cover of that blue tint one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there's the ratios one last time for you.
All right, show the ratios, and we're going to show this, and every time we show one, we're going to pick up in reverse.
Okay. All right, next up, Venom: The Lethal Protector 2, Issue 1. Covers A, The Timeless by Ross and a Peach Momoko. Cover C. And we also got 2 ratios along with that. A 1 in 25 for 20 and the 1 in 100 Ross sketch version for 125. Coker will take a B. All these covers are really dope looking.
I know. We've got some really good covers tonight.
Covers A, B, and C. Yeah, you're right, Coker. The sketch does have more tongue. It looks like he's like snarling his teeth more in that one too.
Yeah.
Lay that one over here on top of the peach one.
Switch it over.
Yeah, he is snarling more, it looks like. Oh yeah, the sketch has way more tongue on it.
Mm-hmm. Looks like somebody's got their hand right behind fixing it.
Uh-huh. Alright. There's the ratio. 1 in 25 one last time. Show that on that one. Next up, we got Waller versus Wildstorm, issue 1. Is this a one-shot or is it going to be a little series?
I think it's going to be a little series. Maybe 3 issues. Most of them that are big like this are...
Yeah, I was going to say, most of the magazine-sized ones are. We got covers A and B, and the 1 in 25 by Perkins for 20. Waller versus Wildstorm, issue 1. Got this one up there? Okay, cool. No takers on Waller versus Wildstorm. So we'll clear that some of these for The Wicked Ones, issue 1 by Scout Comics. Wonder Woman big issue, only one I remember that went over 3. The magazine size.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I think you're right. It was the only one to go over 3.
From The Wicked Ones, we got cover A and the 1 in 10 ratio by Mel for 10. The Wicked Ones. I have to hold this one up.
Well, actually, what we'll do is we'll turn this off.
Oh, okay. Alright, switch over those for X-Men Unforgiven. Issue 1, cover A and B by Peach. I like Jubilee on the cover of that. Batman's Batwing story. 3.
Batwing.
Batwing. X-Men Unforgiven. Should put those on Thursday, huh?
Well, actually, Oh, let's do these.
Okay. Oh, they're from the con, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Joey Moore will take an A on X-Men Unforgiven. There you go. All right, we got you, Joey. Yeah, give us 1 second, Travis. Travis wants to see that it's Jeff again.
1 moment. As soon as we're done with all the new stuff, Travis.
Yeah, when we're done, we'll go back to him, Travis.
Yeah, we got one more book, okay?
All right. Next up, The Recount. Issue 1. This is a big book. This is the artist proof, isn't it? The artist proof?
It's considered an artist proof book, yeah. The other thing is that this is a $25 book.
It's big too. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen the giant Jack Kirby is giant or whatever. Have you seen those?
Well, to give you an example, here's a single issue.
The Recount artist proof. $25. Then we're getting those Jeff books ready for you right now, Travis. All right. And here is the It's Jeff #1 for you, Travis.
Yeah, we are out of the actual cover A's. So this is actually B and C. But it's just, it's come down Namor and the rubber ducky.
It's a cool cover. It's like Jaws, but backwards.
Here's good this one. Yeah,
Maynard
it's
will
great.
take both.
Okay.
All right,
B and C.
we got you, Travis.
All right. Let's go over to this guy.
All right. Switch over to this stuff. These books were signed at LexCon over the previous weekend. Signed by Jay Leiston.
And Jim Starlin.
Jim
We
Starlin.
do have COAs with both of them. 25 on the DC's Legion of Bloom #1. And 40 on the DC Comics Presents issue number 29. Signed by Jim Starlin.
Hey, what's up, Roger? This is Romulus. I don't know if you know that I'm working here now. What do you want to see a recap of?
We won't recap everything, but if you tell us if you want to see a particular book, we can throw it down real quick.
Should we show the graphic novels and manga?
Yeah, unless you want to show that. It's just a really nice.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
show that one off.
Yeah, let's run.
And the World of Road on Thursday show off as well.
Amanda Millett missed the ambassadors. Yeah, we got some ambassadors. Where are those at? All right.
You want to do?
Yeah. Those. Here's the ambassadors for you. Covers A, B, and the blank variant. Or the blank cover. Roger will take A for the ambassadors. We got you, Roger. And Amanda will take an A also. All right, no problem. Got these?
Yes.
Okay. All right, next up we got a couple slabs for you. By CBCS, we got Thor number 20 or issue 20 and a 9.6 for $300, and Avengers 53 for $150. Thor 20 is the first appearance of Mjolnir as the god of hammers. I forgot about that book. Mjolnir. And Loki and Odin appearance. Avengers 53 has Kid Thanos, Doctor Doom, Namor, and Valkyrie appearance.
Yeah, so those are cool little finds that came back. You know, happy with that 9.6. Thor.
All right. Amazing Spider-Man. The phone cut out. It's Romulus, Roger. I believe we're still friends on Facebook. I got bought from you a couple times too. Either you bought from me.
Friends? You have friends?
Yeah, I got a couple. And Amazing Spider-Man, issue 131 for $70.
It's a really nice cover, nice color to it.
That's a beautiful copy too.
Yeah.
Looks like old Doc Ock's getting hitched, stole Aunt May, huh?
Never thought you'd hear that with Aunt May. At least.
Show those. I'll do it all. We still got time. Want to show the Omni?
Yeah, do it next.
All right. Next up, Les Miserables, or how do you say that?
Les Miserables.
Les Miserables, the manga,
Omnibus number 2.
and Fire Force, Omnibus 3.
Creators of Soul Eater. Man, it barely fits in the frame.
Yeah, I know.
Only from the MCU anime. Marissa Tomei.
Not the old one with old Toby. All right, let's switch over.
Pretty sure the next iteration of Spider-Man, she's going to be a teenager.
You think so? All right, next up, the Nova Omnibus. I love Omnis. I've been looking forward to this one too.
Yeah, this one's the whole Richard Rider.
Yeah, this is the Richard Rider saga. That's basically what I go after nowadays is Omnis.
Yeah.
She's a thick one. It's not a big old tomb, so you don't need to
What's our price on it?
curl 40-pound dumbbells to lift this. It's only $100 too. That is not bad.
Oh, it's not just Nova.
Collect some Fantastic Four, The Thing, What If.
Nice. I had that issue.
Did you?
Yep.
Nice.
Had that one too.
Did you? Yeah, I know I talk about it almost every week, but I'm still reading the Werewolf by Night Omnibus.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. After that, I'm probably going to start either...
What
I
issue?
picked up... Huh?
Where are you at in the issues?
I think I'm on 25 or 26.
Okay.
I haven't read it for a couple days, but I recently picked up Ex Machina too.
Oh.
Yeah, the Ex Machina Omnibus.
Okay. I wouldn't mind reading that one.
That's one's thick too. That's like 1,400 pages. Next up, we got Wolverine, Weapon X, Trials of X, and Nottingham. These are trade paperbacks.
Yep.
Nottingham is Volume 2. Trials of X is Volume 7. Wolverine, Weapon X. This one.
And
It's just the whole story.
complete. Because originally this was printed in Marvel Comics Presents.
Oh, yeah, it was,
And
wasn't
you
it?
just got a short part of it. And the artwork's by Barry Windsor Smith.
That's a cool picture.
Yeah. And it goes more into the Weapon X program. They caught him and started doing all their experiments.
That looks like he's all strung out on the dog food, doesn't it?
And this is right before James and Heather Hudson found him, in Canada.
Nice. Did you ever listen to that Wolverine Omnibus?
I did not.
Or the podcast, I mean?
What was it called?
The Long Night or the Long Winter? Something like that.
I haven't yet. That's next on my list to get and listen to.
There's like 2 or 3 of them, I think, of those podcasts.
I have such a long drive that I run through a lot of podcasts.
Yeah, I bet. All right. I think that wraps it up, doesn't it?
Yeah. If anybody wants to see anything else, let us know.
That there.
Yeah, that's right. We do have three more graphic novels to show tonight, and then that's it for the show. Oh, that's a duplicate of that one. 2 more.
All right, we got 2 more. Survival Street. Looks like Sesame Street meets The Wire. And the Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts, it collects issues 1 through 5 and material from Devil's Reign Omega #1. This is the 2022 series of Thunderbolts.
Nice. I didn't know that was coming out. What is the Survival Street?
Survival Street, it's like a cross between, Sesame Street and, I want to say Walking Dead, but, the end of the world happens, And
The
puppets-
Apocalypse on Sesame Street?
But the puppets are real, like they're real people. They had jobs acting on this kids show. This is not a kids book. The language and material in here is not for kids. Just I'm gonna put that out there.
Oh, man.
This is a very adult humor and language.
All right. So I guess that wraps it up then, doesn't it?
That wraps it up for us. We appreciate everybody that come out tonight. If you need anything else, feel free to message the store. We'll try to get that to you. If we need to add something to your list or whatnot.
All right.
On you.
Well, I guess that's it. Thursday show. We're gonna be doing all the big books that come in over the store during last week and probably this week. I believe we have a Killing Joke first print that came in. Alpha Flight 1. What else am I missing? Fantastic Four 55.
Fantastic Four 55.
55 that came in. There's that Electric series that came in. I believe the whole series, wasn't it? Or have you seen that yet?
I haven't seen that one yet.
No, I believe it's in the box.
I saw the V for Vendetta, but I think that already.
Yeah, I sold that over the weekend on Facebook. Yeah, that
Yeah.
whole set went gonzo. Actually got shipped out today, I believe. But yeah, I'm gonna be running through those. So I guess that's it. Thank you, everyone. Oh, and tomorrow night I got Whatnot, Zombie Tramp, a little bit of Lady Death
What time does that start?
at 5 p.m. Eastern time.
5 p.m. Eastern time. Okay.
There's Vamp Blade, Danger Doll, Dollface, all that good stuff. Lots of not safe for work stuff on that one.
Okay. So if that's your style, you like those characters, please join us on the Whatnot. Get you some good books there. If nobody has anything else, good night. Thanks for watching.
Oh, this will be my last new comic night too for the next couple of weeks after this week. I'm
Oh yeah, you're going to be out of town for a little
Yeah, I
bit.
gotta go take care of some personal stuff that unexpectedly occurred.
So next week it'll be Henry and myself probably, because I'm always around.
yeah, you are. All right. Thanks, everyone. We appreciate it. Have a great night. I'm Romulus. This is Joe. Thanks.